Be finding out what are the energies and what are the messages that your person wants to send across to you at this current point of time. So right here you can see there are these three piles, and you can pick any one of these three piles. This is pile number one, this is pile number two, and this is pile number three. Right? So just taking a deep breath. Think about the person on your mind and just pick any one of these three piles. If you feel like the kind of messages that are coming across are not meant for you, you might go back to the beginning of the video and pick another pile. Right? So without any further ado, let us just jump right into it. Some of the cards I've already picked out, and the tarot cards I'll be picking out live. So let us just see what wants to come across for you at this current point of time. This, if you pick this pile number one, these are your person's current energies and your person's messages that they want to share with you at this point of time. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is page of cups. Okay, I have the eight of swords, judgment card coming out, ace of cups, five of wands, and the tower card. So these are very heavy energies, dear one. You might be sensing on some sort of a trouble, you might be sensing on heaviness, you might be feeling breathlessness, palpitation, head pressure, headache, um, pain, and stabbing, poking, or a shrinking sensation around the chest area. You might be feeling all of these things, and you might be tapping into the energies of your person. Right, your person is in a terrible predicament. They are in a situation wherein they are feeling very stuck, they're feeling restricted, they feel like they don't have any options to work around, they feel bound. It's like the energies around them are keeping them from their full and true self expression. This might be a karmic relationship, this might be a work situation, this might be some sort of a parental figure that is overshadowing their goals and dreams and desires. So they have this wish for breaking away from the situation. They feel really bound and restricted and limited. Okay, but they can move around, they can choose to move around out of the situation if they wish so. Okay, and they are evaluating their situation. Definitely they are thinking about all of the things that happened in the past with you as well. Probably they want to come forward to you right now, but they cannot. Okay, because of all of the things that they did in the past. And it's like now they are seeking redemption, they are seeking forgiveness for whatever they did in the past, because whatever conflict was caused between you and your person, they are learning how to grow from that. Okay, it's really weird because this five of wands is looking like a star to me right now. So this is like bringing them into their own self-awareness. This is crystallizing their consciousness. They are growing and learning from their own mistakes and coming into this beautiful divine love for you through this connection. Okay, and this is love for themselves as well. It's like they realized what is true love through you, through whatever you gave to them, be it understanding, be it love, be it acceptance. Whatever you gave to them, they really cherish it, and it provided a deep healing for them. Okay, and they are undergoing some sort of a tower moment in their life right now. My voice completely changed as I started speaking about this card. So this is an undoing, this is a crumbling wherein they are realizing that their connections, their relationships around them, probably their fundamentals were based on something that is very shaky, not very strong, not a very strong foundation, and thus it must crumble down. Okay, it is not withstanding the test of time, it is not withstanding spiritual tests. Okay, and something that needs to come down is on its way, it's on its fallout. I'm feeling this might be incredible fallouts that they might be experiencing with their karmic relationship. I'm getting very heavy energies. Okay, day one. So please send your person some love and healing. They require that right now. Yes, so I have hesitation as well. So I was right about this. I was feeling that they want to come forward and they want to be able to express and to let you know, to share whatever they feel for you. about this connection, but they feel hesitant. They feel like they are stuck in their situation. They feel there are a lot of rules, regulations, foundations around them, but in truth, in essence, nothing is holding them back from you. And as soon as they realize that, they are going to come and reclaim this love that they share for you. Okay, there is some sort of a discipline that they need to come into. Okay, this might be discipline within the mind, or letting go of certain habits that are not serving them. Okay, so they are coming into better discipline within themselves. If they might have behaved in an unruly way with you in the past, they are coming into better discipline within themselves. Like, I am feeling like your person is promising you, I'm going to behave myself now. That is what I'm getting. Okay, so apart from that, I have this guidance card called Your Life is a Canvas, Artist Manifestation, Creative Accountability. So this is a beautiful card letting you know that you are the creator of your own life, and it is the power of your own true and pure intention and love that you are creating this beautiful relationship. You're welcoming this beautiful relationship into your life. Okay, so um, for the dynamic, I have energy clearance. Again, there is a storm warning here, which is confirming this star card over here. So there is a storm warning here that is raising the alarm for your person. Okay, there is an upheaval, there is a reset energy where your person is course correcting. They are making the right decisions and right they're making the right choices, and if they are unable to make the right choices, their choice is going to be made for them by divine, because this is happening. This was meant to be, and God intended it to be so. So this connection, this divine connection that you feel with your person is coming to pass, right? So there is a need for you to cleanse and smudge your space, your aura. You can just do a small clearing practice with an agarbatti or with salts, right? So whatever cleansing practice you apply, you are being asked to cleanse and smudge your energetic space so that you can allow more positive energy to come in. Right now at this point of time, I'm sensing the energies are very, very heavy, very binding, very restrictive. There are some social and societal concerns also regarding your connection with your person. It's like both of you feel very conscious of how other people will see you, how they will react to this connection when it comes out into the limelight. It's like there is a need for acceptance of self. Okay, so first of all, you need to accept yourself, you need to accept your person, and then you need to accept this connection as well, knowing that it is a divine connection. It is a connection that is based on pure love, and thus in that it can never be something amoral. It cannot be something that is looked down upon. People usually keep us from it because they themselves are under the function of earthly influences, right? They are functioning within the matrix, and that is why they will ask you to resist this. And it is nothing but your own internal resistance that is keeping you from your person, and vice versa. They are also keeping themselves from you because of societal concerns, like how are people going to talk about this, right? So the need for external validation, you need to be giving that validation back to yourself, understanding that yes, this is happening for a reason. It's happening for a divine reason. It's part of a greater plan that the universe has for you, right? So have the courage to stand up for yourself and have the soul confidence to move forward in your connection, because this is happening one way or another. That's what I'm getting. This is happening one way or another, right? So hold that confidence within yourself. Then I also have the progress card. This is a positive card to come out. So you might have doubt, you might have been doubting your connection, and you might have been wondering, is our connection progressing forward, or am I going backward? Is there something wrong that I'm doing, because I'm not seeing the changes happening? Your person might be behaving the same way, or they might still be ignoring, rejecting, or blocking you, right? So the guidance that is coming across for you right now, dear one, is that your connection is progressing forward, even though you might not see the results right now in the third dimensional reality. But know that your connection is moving forward each day, each moment. When you choose to side with God, when you choose to have trust and faith in God, in this connection, in your person, your connection moves forward, right? There is progress. You both are growing together on this twin flame journey. Although you're leading parallel lives, but you're growing, you're still evolving. And whenever you choose to be positive, your person also gains that self confidence, that willpower within themselves, right? So, this is the right direction, and you're moving in the correct direction, okay? And both of you share the same destination, is what is written on this card. Also, you might be experiencing a lot of synchronicities, and your person is also seeing a lot of signs around you. Probably your name is showing up a lot, your initials, your birth date. People who share the same features, facial features like you, are again and again showing up in front of your person, that is reminding them of you. And it might also be true for you, but they are coming across all of these beautiful signs through mirror numbers and symbols and feathers, songs, lots of songs reminding them of you at this point of time. And that is leading them towards this knowing that, you know, there is something really beautiful that they share with you, right? What are the messages that your person wants to share with you? This is like sharing energy, sharing that cup of love, beautiful lightness, beautiful imaginative, romantic energy that your person wants to bring forward to you. Probably your person also wants to give you an apology, okay? It's like an apology is overdue. They want to say sorry for whatever happened in the past, and they really really feel regretful because they are bearing the consequences of their actions. It's like, finally I'm getting the karma of what I did to you, right? And I don't want this for me, I don't want this for you, because deep down I do care for you, I do want you to be happy, right? And it would be really nice if we could come together in a magical world. If we could come together and we could reunite, it would make me the happiest person in this life. And spirit is saying that is possible for you, but this twin flame path is for you to choose, okay? We need to choose love again and again, over and over again. What does your person want to say to you at this point of time? Your love has opened up my heart. Your love has opened me up to this beautiful relationship, to this beautiful possibility of coming together in this twin flame connection. It's making me more disciplined, it's making me more responsible and thoughtful. And I know that we share the same path. Deep down, I know that within my own heart that we share this beautiful path together. We walk this path together, even though we might be physically apart, there might be distance between us, but I know that the love that we share between us is something that is really really pure and divine. And you really have opened up my eyes, you have opened up my heart, and you have opened up my stomach also. Some of the masculines telling me that, you know, it's like the ability to digest new circumstances, new situations, to welcome new perspectives. You have opened up my ability to withstand that as well, right? So my feelings for you will never die, okay? I love you more than you can imagine. How sweet. The last message is really, really pulling on their heartstrings. They are really reaching out to you, and they really want to come forward and to be able to tell you that in person. They want to share and reach out through message, through communication, through a call, but they're hesitating. They're still hesitating. They're like, I don't know if you're going to reject this or not, but I really want to come forward and tell you this in person. Okay, so that is all that is coming across for you, dear one. Okay, so if you resonated with this reading, kindly let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so if you pick the second pile, this is pile number 2. If you pick this pile, let us see what are the messages that want to come across for you from your person. What is your person going through right now in their current reality? What is your person going through? Okay, again there is a lot of heaviness with this as well. I have the 8 of cups, 5 of cups, 2 of swords, 7 of spears, 7 of wands, meaning. Then there is death card, king of swords, and the hermit coming across for you and your person, right? So your person is right now in a situation which is not serving them. I'm again and again I'm getting like, particularly this is a relationship for you, definitely for you or your person. Either you or your person or both of you are currently in a karmic situation which is really really difficult to bear. It's like it's really emotionally draining. You feel like a sense of deep loss. You feel like everything that you've poured into this has gone to waste. It's been a huge loss, and you're really confused. Your person is also really confused over how to manage this situation, right? You cannot come out of this situation. It almost feels like you are stuck. It almost feels like you're losing all of your energies to deal with this current situation, and your person feels the same. And they are learning to trust their intuition. Okay, up until now they have not been following this closely, and that is why they experienced a lot of resistance from outside forces. But still spirit is sending them strength, is providing them the power to make decisions that are more aligned to their soul, to their heart's truth, to their heart's knowing. And they are undergoing a huge death. They might be undergoing a rebirth energy where they are shedding their old self. Their egoic consciousness is taking a back seat, and they are connecting with divine source energy, recognizing the light of this connection, the purity and the joy of this connection. Up until now they have been very practical. Probably they are not letting you on any information. They might not be communicating with you openly, or probably that you reached out and they did not respond back. Probably they ignored your texts, or they blocked you or something like that, because they are taking this time out to gain more clarity. Okay, whenever the DMs pull back on their energy, it's not that they don't want to communicate with you, it's just that they need some time alone to process their situation. Or probably their situation is so drastic right now that it is not a good time for them to be reaching out to you. They are not in that headspace to be communicating clearly with you. Probably something wrong might come off and that might hurt you. So they are trying to protect you from their own ego, from whatever it is that they are experiencing currently in their lives. And they are taking this time out to go within, to seek the light within. Right? They are gaining more clarity on this connection, and they are ready to leave behind whatever is not serving them. Okay, they are ready to walk out the door. I'm seeing like some of the masculines have already made that choice. They've already made that decision of walking out of this karmic situation, wherein they are regaining their sense of power. Right, after a long period of confusion, after a long period of drained energy and heartbreak and confusion, they have finally taken that decision to take that leap forward. Because divine is also helping them in that decision. Okay, they have that higher moral ground, and they are making that choice to move forward. So what else? Fall into my arms. Beautiful card to come out. Surrender, hold the opposites, hold the opposites, holding the opposites, extremes of life. For there is incredible support, there is incredible ancestral support that your person is receiving in their situation right now. It's like I'm seeing all of these souls like coming together to help this person come out of this water, right? And they are being held, they are being guided by their spirit guides, by their ancestors, in gaining courage, in summoning up the courage to make choices that are aligned with their own true self. Beautiful. They're ready to take a risk. They're ready to take a risk and do something outrageous, to do something that they have not even thought of before. Okay, probably they have thought about it, but it's like they never had that courage to take that risk, to take that leap of faith. But they are doing that right now. Okay, and they have all of the protection that they need. Your person and you, this beautiful connection that you share with your person is protected by divine, because rainbows signify protection. If you have been seeing a lot of umbrellas, if you have been seeing a lot of couples under umbrellas, please know that your connection is protected by divine. Right? You are eternally guided. There might be certain health concerns that are affecting your person. Your person is undergoing some sort of a chronic illness. There is a condition where their health is declining day by day, and that is because they are not choosing this connection. It's because they turn a blind eye to this connection, and that is why they are experiencing this. Your person might actually be experiencing a near death experience. NDE. Oh my gosh. So please take what resonates, but your person might have experienced a near death experience um, that is awakening them, that is bringing them closer to divine, that is really showing them the way. It's like they are questioning everything in their life. It's like shaking them up. They are being shaken up. Okay, and this is happening so that they can step into their own power in their own awakening and realization. There are many miracles also taking place right now, so there is divine support. So have faith, and rejoice and celebrate in this now moment. It's written here, be realistic and expect a miracle. So open yourself up to miracles every time you have trust in divine. You open yourself up to miracles, because everything is made possible by divine, and there is nothing that is uh, there is nothing that cannot be done. There is never a no in the dictionary of divine. Right? So if this relationship has been on pause, it is because that you needed to take a break from your person, or that your person needed to go within and do that inner work on themselves. This is a time for both of you to replenish, to recharge, to gain that energy and courage within, for moving ahead on your journey. This is a time for you to fill your cup up first. Give yourself the time and space for love and understanding. Right? So what is it that your person wants to say to you today? Will you be mine? Okay, so they're asking if you are ready to be theirs, if I am to leave the situation, and if I am to risk it all for you, if I come forward, will you reject me, or will you accept this situation? Will you accept this offer that I'm going to make for you? Because I know, because I made the wrong choices, and I'm ready to change my ways. I'm ready to make a decision that is aligned to this connection, and I will stand by you. I promise to stand by you, but will you be mine? Your person is asking today. Right? So I hope this reading resonated with you, dear one. If you would like to book a personal reading, if this resonated with you, and you would like an in-depth reading, you can just reach out to me on the details given below. I'd be happy to read for you. Right? So love you so much. Take care. If you picked pile number 3 with this one, let us see what are the messages, what are the energies that your person is in right now. I have the 7 of swords, 6 of wands, and I have the ace of wands coming up as well. Right? So your person might have been up to some sneaky behavior, or might be so that they are still in their sneaky behavior. They are just going behind your back and probably checking up on you, checking up on your social media, following you, wondering and being curious about what you are up to, where you have been, or what are the moves that you're making right now. You're trying to gain more information on this to gain a higher understanding of you and where you are right now regarding them and regarding this connection as well. And they really recognize you with the 6 of wands. They have really recognized your potential, and they are really appreciating you, although they might not say it out loud right now. But there is a new inspiration that you have brought into their lives with this beautiful ace of wands. There is a whole world of opportunities, there is a whole world of possibilities that you have opened up for them with regards to this connection, and they just want to fly to you. They want to immediately come in and communicate with you. Probably if there is a long distance relationship that you share with your person, they want to fly in, they want to meet with you, they want to travel and come face to face with you. It's like they want to travel the distance. They are ready to put in the effort to travel the distance for you. Okay, because you give them this beautiful energy, this high priestess energy. They feel like you're a person who is very mysterious. You're very shy and you're very quiet, but you're incredibly wise. And it's like you hold a secret missing piece of their heart, right? With this beautiful high priestess card. I really love this card. She's holding the moon, and the moon is also looking like a smile, right? So I do feel like your person is really happy to see you, and you bring a lot of joy and happiness to their lives. You bring a lot of purity through this connection. and with every step that you are taking forward, your person is being drawn to you. Okay, so you are stepping in the right direction, dear one. If you're watching this reading right now, please hold this, knowing that whatever work you're doing on yourself is paying off. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, right? So there is a lot of higher understanding that you are gaining, dear one. You're really doing the research on this connection, on spirituality. You're really learning about ancient cultures, probably Egypt and Mesopotamian cultures, also a lot of occult knowledge that you are really getting into now. Okay, and your ancestors, your star ancestors, are really helping you out right now. They are really giving you the support and the guidance that you need. Probably at night time, I feel like if you hold a small meditative session during the night time, you will gain a lot of clarity. You might gain intuitive hits, you might gain direction as well, and they are just flying in. I am just seeing, like, I am seeing you being supported from all sides. It's just a matter of you opening up the secret knowledge, like wanting to know more about ancient mysticism and such, you know. So all of these things are calling out to you, probably like more of Egypt. I'm getting you're really really drawn to Egyptian mythology of late, and it's a part of your own star support system is what I'm getting. So look a little deeper, ask the right questions, and all of that knowledge is made available to you at this point of time. um, for your person, I'm getting worry, clear and reset, and sage advice, right? So your person is worrying a lot. Okay, so it's like that is why they have the Seven of Swords energy. It's like, let me see what she's up to, or he or she is up to. I want to make sure that I am making the right decisions. I'm moving forward in the correct direction. But they are worrying a lot. They worry that you have moved on, dear one, because you are paying attention to yourself, because you're seeking greater mysteries. They feel like you have probably moved on from this connection, and they are really having a very very heavy heart. That is why they also feel like coming forward immediately and communicating with you, because you have been very quiet lately. They worry that you have moved on from this energy, from this connection. And they are also, I'm feeling like your person is also drawn to a lot of spiritual practices. They might be drawn to crystals right now. Okay, they are learning more about crystals. They may be working with crystals, and there is some sort of a new practice that they have taken up lately. And you are also being called to clear your space. Okay, that is going to allow more good positive energy to come your way. It's like a very very fresh opportunity of opening up a brilliant new chapter in this connection that is opening up for both of you right now. And with this sage advice card, I do feel that your person is reaching out for some professional help. So there might be a reader, there might be an astrologer or a palmist or some occultist, or they might be just reading up and researching about this dynamic that you share with them, which is like it really boggles them. Sometimes it worries them a lot, and they are seeking some advice from a very knowledgeable person. This might be a mystic, this might be a guru, this might be a professor that might have guided and helped them. This might be an elderly person whom they really really respect, and who is sort of like their pillar of support. They are seeking help from them right now, and sharing their situation with them, you know, gaining a deeper insight. Family lineage, ancestral healing, pattern break, let go, dormant DNA activation. Okay, so your person is currently um, dealing with foundations with regards to their own family and their own lineage. So all of the patterns that they have been following, all of the heavy karma that they have been carrying, that which is not even theirs, it is already there present in their DNA through their own ancestral lineage. they are clearing that out right now, okay, because I also have clear and reset. So they are also clearing that out by way of making positive decisions that are good for everybody, right? Your person is letting go of addictions as well. It's like, if they have a habit of smoking or drinking, or any sort of a self-imposed limitation that is of a lower vibrational nature, that is self-abuse, they are moving away from it because they are recognizing they are completely dependent on it. And it's a pattern that they're repeating. It may be a pattern that is very normalized in their family as well. Probably their own father figures and their own people in their family have had that, you know addiction, and it's very normal for them. Growing up, they've seen it as a normal part of the family culture, and that they never recognized even that there is something wrong with that. But now all of the samskaras, literally it's a word here, samskaras, and I also have this family lineage card. So I strongly feel that these addictions have run in your person's family since a long long time, and they are now finally recognizing how it is ruining their physical health. It's like no longer it's suiting them, because they are on the spiritual path, because they are on the spiritual journey. It is going to irritate their spiritual progress, is hindering their ascension, and that is why their body is rejecting any of those substances. Their body is reacting to those substances negatively. They are not enjoying it. They're feeling very very heavy, weighed down, groggy. They're waking up with a big banger of a headache probably, and it's affecting their health in a very negative manner, and they know that they need to let go of these uh, indulgences. So they're giving themselves the support and understanding that this is extreme behavior, and they might be also experiencing withdrawal symptoms as of now. So that is also something to look out for. Probably this is coming out like it's a very very strong reading, this one. And your person is ready to make positive choices, right? Shifts, execute, free will, law of karma, ascend, sovereign right, mixed signals, alignment, choose truth and love, working for betterment for all mankind. So they are making positive choices that are aligned for everybody, that are good for everybody, right? In the past they might have been very very selfish, if I can say that. With the seven of swords energy, is like sneaky behavior, lying, deceit, deception, trickery. Even though if it is not harming anybody, they did not see the wrong in speaking lies, right? And now they are just holding their tongue back. They know that they need to change that, because you have shown them a possibility of leading a life in purity, right? So through that, they are learning how to be more clear. I hid the full story from you. I did not tell you the whole truth, and that itself might be the seven of swords energy. They did not tell you the full truth, okay? So retaining a part of truth is also kind of a lie, right? So they are understanding that they need to be very clear and honest in their next communication with you, and they are understanding that they need to summon up the courage to do that, because you bring this beautiful inspiration to them through your energies. I'm really curious about you. I want to know more about you. Why are you so quiet? Why are you so mysterious and shy? I want you to open up to this love that I want to present to you. Can you read my thoughts and feelings, right? So probably your person is recognizing how you are a highly intuitive person, and you can read their thoughts, you can read their emotions, their mind. Probably you are a claircognizant or a clairsentient. You might also be a clairaudient, but you have these abilities of sensing on what is going on with your person. And your person is really wondering today, it's like, can you read my thoughts and feelings? That's making them a little bit nervous, but it also is really bringing up all of this love within them. They really appreciate and honor you. They really look up to you. I'm feeling like they haven't had that kind of a female figure around them in their family, in their friend circle, to whom they can look up to, whom they really appreciate and respect, right? So that is what is coming across for you, day one. If you resonated with this reading, kindly let me know in the comments down below. Until we meet again next time, take care, stay blessed, bye bye.